For several years, my work has stemmed from the land True Blue Plantation in the American South in South Carolina. This is an indigo and rice plantation in which my enslaved ancestors were brought from countries like Sierra Leone, Senegambia, Nigeria, and brought through the Middle Passage to these indigo and rice plantations to forcibly live and labor. This plantation currently grows cotton, still owned by the families that enslaved my own. And the works that I built for this Venice Biennale are really kind of symbolic of not just the plantation, but the spaces that we occupied. In Koyo's words, the works are shifting to these other minor keys, the woodlands, the swamplands, these spaces that weren't valuable to the slave owners, but they were claimed by my ancestors. Within these plantations, there's these cemeteries and woodlands that my ancestors occupy to bury their loved ones, to practice their African spiritual practices, to escape to freedom and settle. So the vessels are made from the very soil that are in these spaces. I dug hundreds and hundreds of pounds of this red clay and shaped them using Nigerian and Cameroonian coil techniques to build these vessels that become the embodiment of this land and their histories. There is another archive that exists in this earth. All my ancestors that have died, their blood is in that red clay, their bones, their flesh, the trees that have witnessed what have happened on that land, they have all died down and gone into that earth. There's headstones that document their full names, not just a name to be auctioned. So I really started to turn to the land and the red soil and the clay as an archive, as this kind of repository for memory that holds a different type of history. And I believe by using the red clay to make ceramics, to use the seeds that were planted in that land, to use the pine needles, to use the cotton, I'm engaging that memory. I'm kind of dredging and gleaning those histories directly from the land that capture kind of a different articulation of my ancestors, not as property or objects, but as human beings. So through my practice, I am also holding on to those practices and traditions and carrying those skills through my own body and embedding them into our own work. So I think there's something to be learned about how we persevere, how we hold home within our bodies, how we, and I think there's a lot to be learned about how in times where things are being erased, eradicated, memory is under threat. I think there's something to be gleaned from looking at the ways people held on to who they were and what they did